QB.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail. This is a live shot up from CMC in Leadville, and that's an absolutely gorgeous sunrise first thing this morning. What a great kickoff to the week. Today is Monday, December 6th, and there's some weird national holidays today, but I'm going to let Kevin get into that. I'm one of your hosts throughout the show, Maddie Evans, alongside Kevin Shields. Good morning, Kevin.
Happy Monday, Maddie.
Happy Monday.
How are you?
I'm
How was
good.
your weekend?
It was good. How was your weekend?
It was amazing. I was a little disappointed yesterday because I didn't get to run the downhill for the Birds of Prey, but it was nice to at least get up on the mountain and see some people and talk and see what's going on and catch up. But
Yeah.
the village was packed, absolutely packed with people. All the vendors were out. They had the actual Birds of Prey.
Yep.
They had a bald eagle up on the mountain, which was amazing. Absolutely beautiful bird.
It just scares me. Just their feet. Oh, man, they freak me out. Yeah, I saw pictures from the weekend up in Beaver Creek, and it looked just phenomenal. And the races on Saturday were so good.
Yeah, everybody was talking about that. It was just a great show. They put on a great show up there.
Yeah, they did. They always do. It never ceases to disappoint up in Beaver Creek.
Yep. So one of the obscure holidays today is microwave celebration of the microwave.
And put your own shoes on.
And Put Your Own Shoes Day. That's for children learning to put on their own shoes and tie their own shoes. So it's initiating someone being independent, I guess.
That's a great
way to
start.
look at it.
It's a great start. So
Great.
you did Beaver Creek throughout the weekend.
Yes.
I did Vail.
What was shaking over in Vail?
Oh, man, snow days. So good.
I heard that Dierks Bentley concert was off the charts.
I didn't go to Dierks Bentley, but I did go to Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats, and he was amazing. It was so fun. The energy in the crowd was so good,
Yeah.
and it was just a great time.
Neat. A friend of mine went over for her birthday to Dierks Bentley, and so I can't wait to talk to her. I've talked to her about it. So.
No, I had a bunch of friends that went to Dierks Bentley too, and they were like, it was probably one of the best shows we've ever
Yeah.
seen. And then this weekend, Vail just continuing in full motion with Powabunga.
Can you speak into my good ear? I thought you said Powabunga.
I did say Powabunga.
That sounds fun.
Right. And with the snowfall in the forecast, it's going to be a great time to get out there.
It's going to be definitely Pow.
It's hopefully, fingers crossed
Fingers
on the
crossed.
Powabunga.
We'll look into the weather forecast later.
I know. Well, and so they've got so many great artists coming in. Rufus de Soul is one of them, and his entire the entire band. It's not a single human being, but the entire band is absolutely incredible. And then they've just got a full lineup for 2 days of nonstop music, and then they're continuing after the music with tickets to the after party, which you can still buy right now.
That's not the part. There's an after party to that kind of party.
There's an after party to that kind
That's
of
going
party.
to be off the charts.
I know.
One for the record books.
One for the record books, yeah. You can only buy tickets for the whole weekend right now, though. So if you want to just go to one day of the show, you have to buy tickets for the whole weekend.
I think that's good. It's going to get people out.
Yeah, and I think people have been wanting to get out.
Yeah.
Another great thing that you can do in Vail right now, which I walked by it, and now I'm even more convinced that I need to go, is the magic of lights.
I love it coming because I was in Denver the other day, and coming back from Denver, driving past Vail, it just lights up the whole side of the highway. It's beautiful.
Yes, it is amazing. And when you're walking by to get to Ford Park, you're walking right past Betty Ford Alpine Gardens, and I was like, all right, so maybe I don't want to go see Nathaniel Rateliff. Maybe I need to go do this. And then I was like, this will be here. Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats will not.
Yeah, they're packing up and going to the next show.
Yeah.
Miracle of Lights is here.
It is here, and it's absolutely incredible. You can buy your tickets online right now. A great place to go for all of the events and so much more taking place in Vail is discovervail.com. And then if you're interested in maybe seeing what Beaver Creek has to offer, you can always go to beavercreek.com/events for all of the information there, because we're going to be talking to some great people in just a little bit, because the Villar Performing Arts Center is up, it's in full force, and they are nonstop going.
Yeah, the lineup they have keeps growing and growing. Every time we talk about something happening at the Villar, there's more and more acts and performances added onto their schedule.
I know.
It's exciting.
And one that I'm really excited about, as always, is the Nutcracker.
That is just a traditional holiday performance, and I can't wait to hear what they've got going on, because the costumes, the pageantry, the sets are that of a big-time Broadway show.
I know, it's absolutely incredible. The amount of energy and work that can go into a show at the Villar Performing Arts Center is amazing. They did a bunch of Warren Miller movies over the weekend, which was really fun. If you've not gotten out to go see those, I always recommend it, especially if you want to get hyped for the ski season. I know it's here and we're all excited, but with that lack of snowfall, if we could get some more snow and then get that excitement level up and up and up again. Because mine was, I mean, I went skiing on Saturday and it was pretty good, but I was like, man.
I ran into Tess and Whitney yesterday, and they were exhausted.
Yeah.
Because they've just been doing so much at the Villar Center.
I know, and it's not going to lighten up anytime soon.
So you got the Vail Friends of Dance that are going to be coming in. We'll talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, this is one of those shows that was like a legacy show. I always went to it growing up here. That and the Christmas Carol on the stage at the Villar Center, it's just magical because it's such a small, intimate venue that you're just right there. You're so close, and I mean, it's breathtaking.
And it's such a great opportunity for some of these young future actors and actresses to get up on a big stage in an intimate venue like that and watch them perform. And when you see them up there, you don't realize that they're 15, 16, 17 years old. They are adult performers at that point.
I know, you say this every time, but when I was 16 years old, no matter how much responsibility I had, I was like, I am not an adult. I am just learning how to drive a car. So sometimes when you say that, it throws me off because I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, when you go to these performances, it's like, is that a 15-year-old? Absolutely not. They bring it.
They do bring it.
Yeah.
And it's really impressive. And that's one of the cool parts about our community here is we do spend a lot of time making sure that the youth is exposed to the culture that maybe they wouldn't get elsewhere, or maybe they weren't ready for here and then they got exposed to it and fell in love, like theater.
Yeah. And other events that you don't have to physically go to. Vail Symposium has some things going on you can tune into. I didn't realize I was looking. Vail Symposium has been around since 1971 and putting on these mindful things that we can tune into to learn more about the local community, geopolitical, things that really make us think about where we are, what we need to do, and what's important. So it's very interesting to see their programming too. Some really good things coming up on Tuesday.
Yes, always, if you're interested in maybe expanding your horizon and continuing to learn, the curiosity that the Vail Symposium totally fuels is absolutely incredible. And you can go to vailsymposium.org for more information and to see their upcoming lineup of shows, because they crushed it for the summer season.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they've got a great lineup coming too.
I mean, there's a million and one things to always be doing here in the Vail Valley, and that's one of the reasons we love it so much. Whether you want to go see a concert, whether you want to see a play, or whether you want to hear some geopolitical issues maybe taking place in the world right now, the Vail Valley, our community, we've got it all.
We got it all.
We're going to take a short break, and when we come back from that break, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans, Aspirations, and TVA is back and better than ever. Find your longtime favorite, Good Morning Vail, and fall in love with some exciting new shows such as The Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Colorful Cooking, and so much more. You can stream us live on tv8vail.com, and you can always find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Take advantage of the amazing mountain access right from your front door. Apex Plaza offers impeccable amenities and unparalleled mountain access. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Featuring a contemporary designed great room and gourmet kitchen that open to an expansive terrace. I'm here with Crystal, owner of Guardian Angels Babysitting Inc. Tell us a little bit about the services you offer.
Yeah, we offer luxury baby gear rental and babysitting and the commodities of home on your vacation.
To book Guardian Angels, visit opulentvacations.com. The high-end amenities at Apex Plaza will entertain everyone. Enjoy soaking in your private hot tub or lounge by this 50-foot pool. The clubhouse game room will provide hours of fun for the whole family. With unbelievable ski and mountain bike access, there's something for everyone. You'll make unforgettable memories in this mountain retreat. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail and the TV8 Winter Weather Center. Let's take a look at that local weather. Getting up today, it's going to be a very brisk 19 degrees, a high today of only 42 degrees. This is what's exciting, though, a 60% chance of snowfall. Looks like after 5 p.m., we're going to see that precipitation roll in and start bringing some snowfall to the lower and upper elevations. It's 8 a.m., 17 degrees, noon, 32 degrees, 4 p.m., 44 degrees, a little bit of that precipitation starting to come in at 4. 8 p.m., 26 degrees, and we are going to have snow falling here in the valley, which is something we need. And to add a little bit more to that powabunga that's going to be taking place over in Vail. Tonight, low of 24 degrees and a 70% chance of snowfall. So that is what it's about, and that's what we're getting excited for. So hopefully get some more runs open at both Vail and Beaver Creek to enhance that skiing that's going to take place there. Looking at the I-70 corridor, Eagle is going to be 45 degrees and partly cloudy. Avon, we're going to start seeing some of that precipitation and snowfall come in. Vail, 42 degrees in Denver, so it's cooling off even in Denver. As we've mentioned before, be careful out on those roadways because as the precipitation starts to come down, we're going to see that snowfall, and there's going to be snow plows and a lot of traffic out there, so just slow it down and take it easy. We'll be back with Maddie looking at what's happening with goggle technology here after this message.
Good morning, Vail.
Join us Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. for news, weather, snow conditions, events, and so much more. And of course, we might be giving away some prizes. Check out our website, tv8vail.com, for the giveaway rules and so much more. While you're there, check out our live stream or catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer. Experience life in the mountain towns. From kayaking to hiking, from skiing to snowshoeing, Scoreboard Nation has you covered. Join us as we visit Park City, Vail Beaver Creek, and Reno Tahoe. Check us out online at thescoreboardnation.com or find us on one of our affiliate stations.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Good morning, Vail.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Like I was just talking about, it's a great time to get up there and enjoy the slopes. I know that I had a great time up there on Saturday, and I had the right goggle lens, which was so important for that beautiful sunshine. On a day like today, though, we might see that cloud coverage start to roll in later in the afternoon. That sun definitely going to be out first thing this morning. So you need to have the perfect goggles, and the way to do that is you can go over to Eyepieces. They have so many great locations, and I recommend checking out the Anon M4, and here's why. First off, this magnetic face mask is amazing. All you have to do is pull it down and push it right back in, and then your face is fully covered, protected from the elements when that cooler temperature starts to come out. Maybe that slight wind chill, maybe a little bit of snowfall. This is going to keep your cheeks nice and safe from those elements. But then also when you're just ready to take a big, deep breath, you can pop it right back off and put it right back on. So nice, but this is the important part. Look at how easy this goggle lens change is, because you want that sunny day lens first thing in the morning. Then you want this low light lens later in the afternoon as that cloud coverage and snowfall really starts to roll in. And so this is a perfect goggle for this. Another great thing about this frame in particular is it's eyeglass compatible. And the way to see that is if you flip it over and you run your fingers right here along the side, there's a cutout, allowing your glasses to go right in there and allowing you to be nice and comfortable. Vision is precision when you're getting out on the slopes, and so this is the perfect way to make sure that you've got all of your elements covered. You've got your sunny day lens, you've got your low light lens, you can wear your glasses if you need them. You don't have to worry about either goggle lens fogging up because both of them have an anti-fog coating on the inside of the goggle lens, allowing you to just stay nice and fresh all day out there on the slopes. We want to thank Eyepieces of Vail for bringing you this Lens of the Day report today. If you are getting out there, enjoy that sunshine, but continue to do your snow dance as hopefully we start to see that snow in the forecast this afternoon. Now we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Enjoy the centrally located Juniper Landing Villa Retreat, just steps from Park City Resort with views of Canyons Golf Course. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. The open concept Great Room offers a bright and inviting living area around a rustic stone hearth with panoramic views of the 9th hole of the Canyons Golf Course. I'm here with Braun, the owner of Exclusive Luxury Transportation. Tell us a little bit about the services that you offer.
We are a premium car service company catering to our high-end luxury guests as well as corporate guests.
What sets you apart?
Our approach to hospitality and taking care of our guests.
For more information, go to opulentvacations.com.
Juniper Landing's courtyard features a junior Olympic-sized outdoor pool, community fire pit, and a fitness center with a sauna and steam shower.
There's nothing better after a beautiful day on the links than enjoying your own private hot tub. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and a kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Are you looking for exciting and nutritious recipes to cook at home? Watch Colorful Cooking with Tracy Miller on TV8 Vail. Tracy brings you the best in fresh and healthy foods for the active outdoor lifestyle. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Good morning, Vail.
We love sports season, and we love all sports, whether it's winter sports, spring sports, fall sports, really you name it. We love it here at TV8, and we're really excited because we have a new show called The Scoreboard that we started premiering earlier this summer. And what it does is it covers all of the great local sports, whether it's high school sports or maybe something just a little bit bigger.
Bigger, like maybe Yeti hockey, which was
Bigger.
off the charts this last weekend.
That's been your saying all morning.
Off the charts.
Off the charts.
That means the
Things
chart
are
is where everything's at, but when it's off the charts, it's just out
next level.
Next level. Bringing
Next
it.
level. Bringing
It has been brought in.
Well, so the new episode of The Scoreboard debuts every Monday at 6 p.m. on TV8 Channel 92, where you can watch it because there's more for you on 92. And this Monday, we've got a full lineup of events.
Eric has his work cut out for him. He's going to be busy.
Eric is a very busy man who runs at 1,000,000 miles an hour to make sure that he can get everything covered. So from Vail Christian and Battle Mountain Huskies basketball, which was the first game, awesome kickoff to their season. Kickoff? That's not the right one.
Not for basketball.
Yeah, no.
Tip off.
Tip off. There we go. All puns intended.
And you're welcome.
Thank you.
That's why I'm here.
That's it, right there. And then we had Huskies versus Steamboat in hockey, which that's a really exciting one, only because the Huskies hockey team is phenomenal. Like, they do so good. Last season, they had such a killer year that I'm really excited to see how they shape up this year. And just like little insider tip, there's a girl that plays on the Huskies hockey team.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's husky weather.
It's always husky weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's exciting too is the level of competitiveness against our local schools. It's not just they're not out playing a game; they're out for blood. They are out to win, and you see how hard the effort they put into this stuff. It is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, it is. They definitely have their monies cut out for them, their work cut out for them as they go into these seasons, especially hockey. That's a big one here. So I feel like hockey and soccer are really the doozies of our sports teams. And like I said, I'm excited to see these Huskies play.
Well, it's coming up.
It's coming up so quickly because now we can see it tonight at 6 p.m. on The Scoreboard. We also have a regional show called The Scoreboard Nation. So maybe you're like, wow, you know what sounds great? A vacation. Where do you want to go? Park City or Tahoe? We've got it covered for you to bring you all of the fun adventures in any of these three locations, Vail, Park City, and Reno, Tahoe, so you can get out there and enjoy a full-blown adventure.
Yeah, where to go, everything you need when you get there. Lay it all out.
Yeah. If you want more information on The Scoreboard or Scoreboard Nation, you can go to thescoreboardnation.com and see a full lineup of everything that we've done so far and covered. You can also see what we've got going on with Scoreboard Nation, only because those are three great places. And I'm such a lucky individual as I got to grow up between Vail and Park City that it doesn't get much better.
Lots of love between those two places.
Lots of love between those two places. Make sure that you check out The Scoreboard tonight at 6 p.m. It'll also be uploaded to our YouTube tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. So if you don't catch it today, you can always catch it tomorrow. But as Eric likes to say, if you can't catch the score, you can always catch The Scoreboard. Now we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail, so stay tuned.
The students at Bayside High are back for season 2 of their critically acclaimed series, Saved by the Bell. And today I have 2 of the stars of the new generation, Josie and Alicia, here with me today. So excited for them both to be here today. And Josie, let's start with you. Tell me more about this new season of Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, I mean, this season we just get to learn so much about these new characters that we introduced in the first, and also throw all the OGs on some crazy adventures. We have a competition that this season tracks. So there's mystery, there's a lot of cliffhangers, it's a lot more self-aware and I think funnier. So I think people will really enjoy it.
Oh, I know they absolutely will. Alicia, tell me more about your character and kind of where she left off in season 1, and we'll start out with season 2.
Yeah, for sure. I think Aisha goes into season 1 at Bayside really confident. She knows who she is. She's the quarterback of the football team. She's in a relationship. And, in season 2, she's kind of strict of everything that she thought, made her who she is. But then that compels her to really go on this journey of asking herself what she really cares about and who she is. And she grows and evolves as a character a lot, season 2, and finds herself discovering a new sport and a new love interest. So it was really exciting to be on this new journey for Aisha. So at the beginning of season 2, she kind of feels like a hot mess. She doesn't know what's going on, but things end up working out. And it's awesome that she has her friends by her side to help her figure it all out.
And Josie, I have the same question for you. Tell me about what we need to know heading into season 2 for your character.
Lexi is such a fun, sort of mean girl-like character who's on the journey to self-growth and discovery, and it really outlines what it's like to wanting to become a better person. And through her relationship with Jamie Spano this season, she gets to learn a little bit more about herself and what it's like to be a more compassionate, giving, kinder friend.
Alicia, what is it about Saved by the Bell that fans have always loved and are excited about the return? Do you feel a certain pressure bringing back this such well-known series, or is it just a lot of fun to be able to continue it?
I definitely feel pressure, but more of a responsibility, because I know how much people love the original and how people find the original Saved by the Bell to be a part of their childhoods. So we definitely don't take that for granted. And I think something really exciting about our reimagination of Saved by the Bell is that it has this beautiful juxtaposition of giving you the nostalgia with the OGs and some of the callbacks, but bringing you something new. You can still come for a laugh, but our, reimagination and rendition of Saved by the Bell has conversations that the original wasn't able to have, and, mirrors what our society looks like more adequately. So it's exciting to be a part of a show that can make you laugh and make you feel good and think about your childhood, but also have really important conversations.
And Josie, looking back at season 1, because I don't want to give too much away about season 2, is there a certain plot line that you really enjoyed playing and being a part of?
I mean, every episode was so much fun. I think in season 1, Alicia and I actually didn't get to be in that many scenes together, which was very sad for us because we are best friends. We're so close. And so we were sad about that. But this season we get to sort of collide a little bit more and be on our own friendship journey, which I think is really fun. I think people will really enjoy the dichotomy between our two characters.
And Alicia, your character Aisha, many people can relate to her. What are some challenges of playing this particular character, and what are some things that you really love about Aisha?
It's a gift to play a character that I can so personally resonate with. I am an Afro-Latina who went to an affluent high school and felt like a fish out of water and had to find my own way. So that is a blessing, and it's really fun to take people on the journey of her finding herself and, dealing with adversity, but also being this joyful person. I would say some challenges of playing Aisha, which I personally enjoy, but I think a challenge of mine is making sure that I am portraying a young Black Latina woman that's not perpetuating stereotypes and isn't feeding into the trope and negative perception of a Black woman, being aggressive and angry. I think Aisha's strong, but she's multidimensional and she's soft and she's inquisitive and there's a lot to her. So I think that is a pleasure. But I try to be very intentional as an artist in how I portray her.
You do an incredible job. And Josie, what about you with Lexi? Do you find yourself very similar to Lexi, or in real life are you quite a bit different?
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely like an alter ego of mine, and I have a very fun time playing someone as energetic and psycho as she is in all the best ways.
Alicia, I'm going to end with you. Anything else we need to know heading into this big second season?
That this second season is larger with more laughs. We have some surprises. We have a plethora of competitions for the Spirit competition, new romances, new sports. So there's a lot for people to come and enjoy. So we're excited for people to watch it.
Well, looking forward to seeing season 2. Saved by the Bell premieres Wednesday, November 24th on Peacock. Thank you so much, both of you, for joining us today. It's been an absolute joy, Josie and Alicia, talking with you, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. Have a blessed day.
Good morning, Vail.
Well, hello, friends. Eric Sundblad here from the Scoreboard. If you're looking for the best place to catch all the updates on your Eagle County sports, well, that's right here on TV8 on the Scoreboard or thescoreboardnation.com. We're bringing you the Battle Mountain Huskies, Eagle Valley Devils, Vail Mountain School Gore Rangers, and your Vail Yeti hockey team, plus plenty more here on the Scoreboard.
Daily Flash is a daily, live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, social media trends, and fresh talk, hosted by Mitch English and Patricia Wu. Find Daily Flash on TV8 Vail. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92. Are you looking for exciting and nutritious recipes to cook at home? Watch Colorful Cooking with Tracy Miller on TV8 Vail. Tracy brings you the best in fresh and healthy foods for the active outdoor lifestyle. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92. Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
Good morning, Vail.
We've been talking about that possible snowfall all morning, and I know that anytime I see the word snow with any kind of precipitation chance next to it, my heart just starts racing because I get so excited. And throughout the course of today, we are expecting that higher chance of moisture really coming our way. See this right here? That's where the excitement really starts to take place. That 60% chance of precipitation throughout the course of today, really bringing in that snowfall. I hope it continues for the next couple of days. A high today of 42 degrees, so those temperatures definitely cooling down after the nice warm weekend that we had. First thing this morning, definitely cooler temperatures, though, throughout the course of today. And then as we take a look at that Vail by the hour, mostly sunny skies around 8 a.m., 17 degrees is the high, 32 around noon, and then that's when that cloud coverage is going to start to roll in. By 4 p.m., hopefully we'll start to see those snow showers taking place, and then later into this evening, hopefully it just continues to pound us with snow, because I know that I have definitely been doing all of my little weird superstitions to bring that snowfall our way. As we take a look at Vail overnight, tonight the low is 24 degrees. That's 70% chance of precipitation overnight. Sun still going down earlier and earlier, going down at 4:42. Make sure that you get out there and you check out that sunset, only because they've been so absolutely incredible, just like we saw that beautiful sunrise this morning. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver definitely cooler than it was all weekend. They were up into the 70s this weekend. 42 degrees, mostly sunny skies, maybe a little bit of cloud coverage. 60% chance of precipitation in Vail, 30% chance in Avon, and then a 20% chance in Eagle. So hopefully Vail just gets hit really hard with that snow, but then everywhere else around it gets some as well. If you are traveling along that I-70 corridor, we're going to give you some tips and tricks on how to stay safe there in just a minute. But as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, look at this chance of moisture throughout the course of the next 5 days. I am so excited about it. Scattered showers tomorrow, a 40% chance. 30% chance, mostly sunny skies on Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday, high chances of precipitation really coming our way. This is what's getting me so excited for the weekend, because then that means that the skiing and riding at both Vail and Beaver Creek is going to be absolutely incredible. These evening lows staying cool enough for them to continue their snowmaking efforts to just really get more and more of that mountain open, as they are now expanding Beaver Creek Mountain, and there's going to be more terrain for everyone to get out there and enjoy, but beginner to intermediate is going to be ideal for that McCoy Park up in Beaver Creek. Now we're going to take a look at the roads and give you just a little bit of an idea of how to stay safe out there, especially with the snowfall coming in. Make sure, of course, as always, that your windshield wipers are nice and new, especially as they're going to start putting that salt and that gravel and that dirt on that road. When that moisture gets onto it, it definitely can mess up your windshield. This is a live shot of that I-70 corridor first thing this morning. So if you are getting out and maybe traveling, wow, you can see all that snow blowing effort up in the top part of that screen. That's insane. But if you are getting out on those roadways, just make sure that you're giving yourself that little bit of extra travel time. Or maybe if you want some more information on exactly what's taking place on those roadways, you can go to co.gov or cotrip.org for more information. You can always take a look at those live cameras to see exactly what's happening, because we had kind of a weird incident over the weekend where we had a bushfire take place in Idaho Springs. Now, it was only about 20 acres. It's about 50% contained right now, but it was close enough to houses where people were needing to evacuate, which just makes that I-70 corridor a little bit busier. And now that we're getting into that time of year where we've got so many friends coming to join us from all over, whether it's near or far, that roadway definitely gets nice and busy. So you just want to make sure that you're keeping up on it. And you can get travel times on any of those great places that we just showed you, allowing you to be fully in the know before you hit the road. And if you are traveling in the course of the next 5 days with all this moisture coming our way, make sure that you're just giving yourself that extra travel time. You're slowing down, your tires are good, make sure that your car is geared up, just because you never know what's going to happen. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Get the best in local content on TV8. Experience great moments, like our own Maddie Evans helping to open Vail Resorts for Opening Day 2021. Because if it's important to you, it's important to TV8 Vail. Check out our website at tv8vail.com or watch us live on Comcast, Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
I'm here at this extraordinary property in the heart of Park City on historic Main Street. This stunning location features world-class shopping, dining, and nightlife. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Parkite 3-4 offers all you need to impress and entertain your guests. With a contemporary aesthetic, both indoor and outdoor living spaces are perfect for relaxing after a long day on the slopes or enjoying the culture of historic Main Street. This property features modern designer furnishings and a large, streamlined gourmet kitchen equipped with all the essentials. The Parkite complex features a fully equipped fitness center, and ski lockers are located just behind the lobby. Ideal for those who want a vacation home feel, but with the amenities of a traditional hotel. I'm going to spend a little time relaxing by the fire here before meeting friends on Main Street. I'm Stephanie J. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I am in the middle. I guess I put the nut in Nutcracker because I am surrounded right here with the Vail Friends of Dance, and they are going to be featuring the Nutcracker Ballet. And it is just a holiday tradition. So I want to get to know each and every one of you, starting right here, your name and character.
I'm Emmy Urquhart, and I'm Clara in this year's Nutcracker.
Clara.
I'm Carly Kittner, and I'm the Sugar Plum Fairy.
I'm Addie Strickler, and I play the Snow Queen and also the Arabian Princess.
I'm Ezra Shank, and I'm the Nutcracker Prince.
I'm Mike Stone, and I play the Sugar Plum Cavalier.
Well, I tell you, the costumes, we talked earlier on the show, the costumes and the pageantry and everything you do is absolutely incredible and done so well. How much preparation time has actually gone into this?
Countless hours. I mean, we've spent so much time in the studio just rehearsing all the way through the show, and even just the beginning of the semester, just starting with little parts.
We started in September, was when we held auditions.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then how many acts are there to the show?
There's two. It's
Two
actually
acts.
quite uncommon for ballets. Usually they're in 3 acts.
Right.
4. Which is nice. I like 2 acts.
Yeah, I was going back and looking at some of the history of the Nutcracker and kind of when it got started, which was a long, long time ago. But it seemed like the late 50s, early 60s is when it really started to catch on and get into Broadway and some of the bigger performances. So what are some of the bigger stages that you've each performed on?
Biggest stage I performed on is the Paramount Theater in Denver. Before I moved up here, I did children's cast for the Moscow Ballet when they did their tour.
Wow.
I think last year we performed at the Ford Amphitheater, Cinderella, and it was just a beautiful venue, and we were lucky we got to do that, especially with COVID.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, definitely either the Ford Amphitheater or also the Valar. I mean, the Valar is a beautiful theater.
And that's where you're going to be
Yes.
next. Nice. Gentlemen, how about the biggest stages you performed on?
2 years ago, I performed at the Boston Opera House. I did the Nutcracker with Boston Ballet. So
wow,
that was a good experience.
Nice.
That's really fun. When I was in college, I got to perform on the Joyce Theater in New York City, which was an incredible experience. A lot of big companies in New York City get to perform there, so it was a very fun thing to get to be a part of.
Neat. So there's 2 shows, or 4 shows total coming up, 2 evening shows and then 2 matinees. So it looks like December 10th is a 7:30 p.m. show. Saturday the 11th is a 2 p.m. show. Saturday, December 11th, then there's a 7:30 show, and then on the 12th there's a matinee at 2 p.m., which are great times. That way on those later shows, people can go out and have dinner and come see a wonderful performance. Now, a lot of times you're cast in multiple roles and things like this. Is that the same thing that's happening during these shows? You have different characters you play?
I'm playing 3 roles. Some of the bigger roles, like Clara and Sugar Plum, don't get double cast just because of the size and how long they're on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're just holding tight,
Yeah.
playing this one role.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm on stage for like most of the show, which is really fun, whether that's just acting or dancing.
You don't have to run around changing costumes and worrying about hair and things like that. I heard you talking about wigs and doing things with wigs and other things that we're not going to talk about right now. But it sounds like there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. And I've never been on stage myself in plays when I was in high school, but I worked building the sets, and I would watch what goes on behind the scenes, and it's controlled chaos, I think, is the best way to put it.
Very accurate.
Yeah. So now during the shows, we got to tell people bring some cash. Why are we telling them to bring some cash to the show?
Well, every year there's a bake sale, so we make baked goods. So you can buy a snack at intermission, and then also all the company dancers, they decorate point shoes, so they're their own point shoes, and they decorate them, whether that's as a character or just as a holiday theme.
Let me see your foot. I am not buying your point shoe. That would hurt.
It's just decorative.
Yeah? Oh, they're just decorative?
They're not used.
Okay. They're not used?
No.
Okay, good.
Brand new.
Brand new point shoes. All right. So if I ever want to get into ballet, I'm going to have to get some point shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you get started? How did you get started in ballet? These are always very interesting stories. What piqued your interest? Who were your favorite people that inspired you?
I started ballet when I was in kindergarten, and I'm pretty sure the reason I started was because my best friend was doing it. So I was like, I'm going to go do it. She doesn't dance anymore. I'm still dancing, obviously.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that was first ballet class, and then my first Nutcracker was second grade, and just I've been doing it since.
Just going heavy?
I used to be a gymnast, and when I was like 11 or 12, I kind of just quit and was like, I want to try dancing. So I've jumped around through a few studios in the Valley, and I've just fell in love with BBED. So yeah, I'm excited for this show.
Nice.
For my last year.
I started dancing because I wanted to be a fairy because I was 3, and I told my mom that I wanted to be a fairy, which meant I had to do real ballet.
Yes, absolutely. I heard that. It's a prerequisite to be a fairy.
Yeah, it is. And so I just started there when I was 3, and I think I just started moving up and kept dancing. And my first Nutcracker was when I was 6.
Okay.
And then I moved up here after middle school for my brother to ski and just to like have a change of location.
Okay.
And I'm here.
Gentlemen, what got you inspired? How'd you get into ballet?
A local librarian had a couple of daughters dancing at a studio where I lived in Vermont, and she suggested it to me. I danced there for a few years, and then I spent 2 years training in Boston with the Boston Ballet School, and I'm now dancing in Sarasota, Florida.
Wow.
So I've been all over the place.
Nice.
Yeah.
Taking it to the next level.
Absolutely. I'm trying to.
I started dancing because I was in theater in high school, and my brother and my sister both were dancers, and in my head I thought, I should do that so I can be better than them.
Now, what are your
Like a good
aspirations?
brother.
Because I saw some things that you want to do and get into after ballet.
I mean, in the dance world, I've done a lot of things from choreography to teaching to performing and anywhere in between. I've worked on costumes and sets and all those things, but I also do personal training and coaching, things like that, so I keep myself in the fitness realm of things. And I just like to work with the kids, whether it be helping them learn how to cross-train so that their bodies stay healthier longer, or the general anybody who wants to figure out how to make their body live a little longer and work a little better.
Nice. Now, because this is almost a sport. I would almost say ballet is a sport. You've got to be in shape. There's a lot of flexibility that goes into this and the personal training. So is there anything beyond just training and doing the different acts and practicing the scenes that you do to stay in shape for this?
Definitely you need to rest a lot, drink lots of water. I have a massage gun. It's great.
Yeah.
Highly recommend, 10 out of 10.
I would have to say foot baths. I would have to say your feet just...
Hot tubs.
Yeah, and the balance and everything that you do has to be very taxing on your body, your knees and everything else.
Ice and water in a trash can.
Oh, yeah. Yep, after each performance, you do the ice plunge.
or just elevating your feet, trying to get your feet to the blood to leave them.
Yeah.
Because like they'll get super swollen, just like in point shoes, and it's not very comfortable.
It's not
attractive either.
Is there anything you want to tell the viewers to get them excited about the performance coming up? What are they going to expect?
I mean, this year, like any other year, is just so different from the last, and it's always even more special than it's been before. And I think that even if you've seen it before, this year is going to be spectacular, and just with a different cast, different costumes, and things like that, it's going to
There's
be
also
amazing.
some new rules this year.
Right.
So those are exciting.
Nice. So something new, a little new spin on it that maybe people haven't seen before. Well, we're going to start off Friday, December 10th, 7:30 p.m. Saturday, the 11th, there's going to be a 2 o'clock and a 7:30 p.m. December 12th, 2 p.m. matinee show. So the Vail Center, get out there, get your tickets, get to this performance. It's $35 for balcony seats, $45 for lower level seats, and you probably all just split up the money. So, because this thing, yeah, it's not cheap to do. So we've got to pay for sets and pay the friends of dance so that they can keep performing some of these awesome events. Well, I'm excited about it. It's a holiday tradition. So get out there, get your tickets, bring some cash because you got to buy some of these not used point shoes, some cakes. Cherry and apple are the two pies I like. So make sure you got them laid out for me. All right? Well, I'm excited. We can't wait to see the performance. Get out there, kick off the holiday season with the Nutcracker.
Hopefully some snow.
And some snow. So you have to do your snow dances in the costume. Why don't you do it now?
Space.
It's snowing. I feel it. We will be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates. If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Welcome back to the TV8 Winter Weather Center, and there is a beautiful shot of Lion's Head. The snow blowers are in full force because right now those temperatures are down low enough to where I think we're going to see some snowmaking capabilities all throughout the day. So waking up today, you're going to see the clouds begin to roll in. It's a beautiful morning right now, but those clouds are going to roll in. 19 degrees, a high today of only 42, but that 60% chance of snow is what it's all about and what we're starting to get excited for. Looking throughout the day, 17 degrees, waking up noon, 32 degrees, and those clouds rolling in heavy, 4 o'clock, 44 degrees. That precipitation is going to start. And then tonight, it's going to get down to 26 degrees. So we're going to see those snowmaking capabilities keep continuing throughout the day so we can get some of those runs open. Tonight, 24, 70% chance of snow, and that is what we're excited about. We're hoping that that will last throughout the week. And as we look at the I-70 corridor, 45 degrees in Eagle, 45 degrees in Avon. Vail is 42 degrees, seeing some snowfall that's going to start up, and only 42 degrees in Denver. Remember, we were seeing those 60, 65 degree temperatures in Denver, and it is going down. Looking at the 5-day, obviously today we're going to see some snowfall. Tomorrow it's going to carry through 40 degrees, 40% chance of snowfall. Wednesday, those clouds are going to dissipate a little bit and add some sunshine, 44 degrees. But Thursday and Friday, we're going to see them come back in, 80% chance of snowfall on Thursday, 43 degrees. Friday, 60% chance of snowfall, 32 degrees. And then load up for a beautiful weekend with partly cloudy and 31. And more of those runs on Vail and Beaver Creek will surely be open after the snowfall that we see. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
TV8 Vail is bringing you the outdoor lifestyle you crave. Tune in daily from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. to see the adventure on The Line, Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Urban America, Outdoor America, and more. Find us online at tv8vail.com or Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Get the best in local content on TV8. Experience great moments like our own Maddie Evans helping to open Vail Resorts for opening day 2021. Because if it's important to you, it's important to TV8 Vail. Check out our website at tv8vail.com or watch us live on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Well, hello, friends. Eric Stundblad here from the Scoreboard. If you're looking for the best place to catch all the updates on your Eagle County sports, well, that's right here on TV8 on the Scoreboard or thescoreboardnation.com. We're bringing you the Battle Mountain Huskies, Eagle Valley Devils, Vail Mountain School Gore Rangers, and your Vail Yeti hockey team, plus plenty more here on the Scoreboard.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Good morning, Vail.
Every morning. It goes so quickly.
It goes so quickly.
It does.
Powabunga.
Powabunga. It's done already. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I am really excited to see the performance of the Nutcracker. That's going to be spectacular. I was able to talk to the performers a little bit beforehand, and they've got a very special show planned. I think they put a lot of heart. You heard they started in September with the auditioning and then getting into practice, and obviously the set buildings, the costume designs. There's a lot that goes into these shows.
Those tutus are phenomenal.
Yes, and
They're
we got a snow
absolutely
dance.
gorgeous.
We got a snow dance.
I know. And
So-
not just like a snow dance where it's like normally it's me saying that and then just like randomly wiggling a little bit. That was like
It was official.
beautiful.
That's official.
On point. Well done.
On point shoes.
Yeah. That's
So,
what I meant.
That's what you meant.
Like she was on her tippy toes. Their poor feet.
Yeah.
They look like that hurts so bad. I used to have one of my best friends growing up. She was a phenomenal ballerina for a very long time, and her feet always just looked like they hurt so bad. And they put in so much time and so much effort to make these shows as magical as they always are.
And as young as they start, it's kindergarten, they
Yeah.
started doing this. And then up into college were the two performers standing behind the couch, which was amazing. And they've got great careers ahead of them.
Yes, they do. And we do a lot of work with the dance here, whether it's something like this or whether it's the Vail Dance Festival. There's always something so magical and so inspiring going on.
Well, we were talking earlier about all the sports that take place here in the Valley and how amazing the sports, but the arts and the entertainment scene here is just as good. So get out there, get some tickets for the Villar Center. It's going to be a special performance. Don't forget to take some cash with you, because the way that they can put on all of these performances is funding. So the tickets are one thing that helps pay for the sets and everything, but the pies and the cakes and the shoes helps these performances continue. So help the performers out.
Happy Monday, everyone. Get out there and enjoy your wonderful start to the week and do your snow dance so that hopefully we see a lot of moisture over the course of the next couple of days. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be live from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Coming up right now, a man's high school letterman's jacket turns up 28 years later. It was never really lost. We'll explain. It'll freak you out.
Also coming up, a dad builds a dream home for